All right, a little update on the Smolov routine. Today is Wednesday, first week of the intense cycle. So I should have lifted today. However, I did not. Let me read this little part of the routine, which I pulled off of Dragon Door, written by Pavel. It says, the cycle is designed for a lifter hardened by high-volume, high-intensity training, and you are supposed to completely recover between workouts. Note that every week the Wednesday session calls for the greatest load, which is why it earns 2 days rest. If you're not in good enough shape to handle such a workload and you feel tired by the end of week 2, you can reduce the weight by 5 to 7% in all sets without cutting back on these sets or repetitions. All right. I'm not interested in cutting the weight by 5 to 7% because I don't feel that will get me to where I want to go. Number one. Number two, I believe the most important part of that paragraph is supposed to completely recover between workouts. All right. So here's the little hiccup I'm finding in this program at the moment. The 7 or 8 Russian champions, gold medalists, whatever, that this part of the routine prepped in record time, according to the article. That's what they do. So it's unlikely they have full jobs. They have the best sports supplementation. They can recover, massage, hot tubs, probably sleep 8 hours a night, take a couple naps during the day, the whole nine. I have no such things. Excuse me. So I am ridiculously sore from Monday. I am sure some of that has to do with the fact that I didn't train during the 2-week switching phase because of the tweaky quad and because of the sinus infection. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I am nowhere near completely recovered. So another thing to keep in mind with a lot of these Russian routines, as I think even Shaiko said in a couple interviews, they were never meant to be cookie-cutter routines. But everybody wanted to know what they were doing and blah, blah, blah. So those were kind of like a guideline, so to speak, of what to go by. Depending on how the lifter was performing in front of his eyes, he may adjust rest periods or weight or sets or reps or whatever. I have no one watching me. I've got myself. So I need to do what a coach would do. I have to coach myself. I think in this part of the cycle, being the intense phase, training when you're not quite ready is probably really stupid. I'm not looking to get injured. I don't have any kind of deadline as far as a meet coming up or something like that at the end of this that I'm supposed to be ready for. It's just for myself. So to not be 100% ready, as it says, and squat anyway, I think would just be foolish. So from here on out, my new plan is to wait until I'm completely recovered, just like it says. I will still follow all the workouts in order and progress the way that they're all written down, but it will certainly not be a set schedule. It will not be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. When I feel ready to rock, I'm going to do another one. So this may actually get dragged out a little bit. Maybe rather than 4 weeks, it's maybe 5 or 6. I don't know. It depends on how things feel. I feel significantly better than yesterday, so I'm really hoping that I can possibly squat tomorrow, and then hopefully on Sunday or possibly Monday. But that's getting ahead of myself for sure. So, like the rest of the routine, I want to make sure that I hit my numbers. Rest up, take time, as I've said a million times before. That is my priority, is to squat as much as I can at the end of this thing and stay healthy doing it. So I think to rush it would just be foolish. Making a little amendment, taking my time, going to rest until I feel ready to rock. So that's it, hopefully. I'm making another video tomorrow, and we'll see how the second workout of the intense cycle goes. That's it.